As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And in the other corner is this man, Oleksandr Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny, but in fights, anything can happen. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, one of a kind, yes it is. You get fighters that know exactly what they want. They're driven, they're ambitious, and that makes a perfect machine.
Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Those punches add up. Another scoring shot there. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? How did he absorb that hook? Just misses with that big right hand. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every drill.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. through the hook, didn't land. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist.
We've seen it so many.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to your head.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Swing and a miss with that hook. He takes that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Can you believe this? Oleksandr Usyk is on the canvas. The Ukrainian has been rattled. And down goes Oleksandr Usyk. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute.
There's the bell to start round 4. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And miss with that jab. Then step back for just a moment. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook. He misses with that jab. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Energy and endurance are not in very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Hit him with a left jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his right.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Got out of the way of that right hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Solid punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter is going to get caught first? He didn't take that jab well at all. Caught him there with a right hook. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Got him with a left jab. Here's a score. Deontay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Well, Johnny, after what we saw, and they're back at it again here in round 8. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That's another scoring shot. He knows that right hand's coming and still can't do anything about it. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Swing and a miss with that left hook. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That one lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He misses with that jab. That hook won't score. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Nice uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. He scores with that right uppercut. That one will count. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Clearly, that's not allowed. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
There's the bell to start round 10. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good one. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, what a punch! There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter's gonna get caught first? They both want the knockout. That left scores. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
There's a right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do listen to your head.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Defense is not an option for these two. That punch landed. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Missed him with that uppercut. One of the best attributes to have in boxing. Referees pause. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The referee says there, so it's onward.